Yeah, we actually have a fair amount of experience with Michigan. We've been participating in their auctions for a long time. It's probably 10 years ago, at least, that we did our first Michigan sale, and maybe even longer. But some things that are unique about Michigan. So it is a tax deed state, meaning that all the counties there are going to offer up the properties there after they have foreclosed on them. Um, and they, yeah, have their annual sales here. But one of the things about Michigan that is unique is that they have, or at least most of the state is all listed on the same website, which really simplifies things for us. That's the tax-sale.info. That is their website. It's kind of a state-operated website here uh, that they use to list all of their properties and the auctions that they do at online auctions. So basically, in the month of, I want to say August, I think, is when Michigan holds all of their sales, at least when they start. It could be September, but essentially what they do is they basically have sales happening every couple days. There is a new auction happening for the properties there, and anything that isn't purchased at the auctions gets offered up again in a kind of resale after that, and then there is an over-the-counter sale after that for anything else that is still left over. So they've got a pretty good system in place. The other thing that's unique about Michigan is they're one of the few places in the country that will provide interior images in some cases on properties, along with current images as well, which is something we don't always get from counties as well. But one thing about Michigan is that they are required to go and place a sign there in front of the property, kind of like they do in New York. And so because of that, they do get images there of the properties and sometimes interior images as well. So in a lot of the Michigan sales we're looking at, we have more information than we have with most tax sales.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Michigan utilizes a premium bid method, which means that they're going to start at the delinquent taxes, penalties, and fees, and then bid up in price. In fact, the auction that we're looking at now was called kind of their over-the-counter minimum offer sale. And so what they did is they took all of these properties that didn't sell during the normal tax sale, and then again during the resale, and they offer them up starting at $100. And so that's kind of what we're going to be looking at now, is going through and reviewing some of these properties.